Company and group admins have the ability to create new users for Syndicaster in the Admin tab. After navigating to the Users page, you will then see a list of all current users associated with your company or group. Click New User to create a new one. When creating a new user, there are a series of requirements that will need to be added to the fields. First, create a unique username. This can be anything, but is most commonly the first initial and last name, or the user's email. Keep in mind, this is the login that your user will need to access the platform. The next few requirements are first and last name, password, and email. The password must be a minimum of 6 characters. Your users will have the option to change it after logging in. This email should be the user's company email so that all correspondence from Syndicaster will reach the user directly. Select the channel set from the drop-down menus. This selection is important as it determines the stations to which the user is granted access. If a default channel is selected, after logging in, the user will go directly to that channel's page rather than the channel selection page. The group selection assigns a group to a user if applicable. You can select more than one by holding down the Control or Command key and selecting. Selecting repository accounts allows the user to distribute clips to those accounts. An ingest email field allows you to select up to 3 email addresses that can be used to submit video files. If you want to allow the user to have FTP capabilities for submitting videos, click on the checkbox to allow. If the user is going to upload clips by email or FTP, an ingest channel must be selected. The public account checkbox should only be used if the user you are creating will be granted public access for uploading. This allows you to create a general user that can accept video files from a website or uploader form that the general public can submit media to. The next options are for enforcing auto speech-to-text and auto image overlay on uploads. This allows you to create a requirement that all uploaded files by the user will auto-generate a speech-to-text file and will force the company-designated overlay on the file. The workspace options are for customizing the display of the broadcast content. You can set default views, including loading the first 10 minutes, the most recent 10 minutes, or the entire program. The next field allows for pre-selection of thumbnails and custom repositories. If you choose to pre-select Use All Thumbnails, this will automatically select multiple thumbnails that you have taken from the editor and will use all on clip creation. If you choose to pre-select Custom Repositories, this will pre-select the Submit to Custom Repositories option during clip creation. Lastly, the Editing Image Overlay selection will only be available if your channel has available overlays. This field will allow the user to override the default overlay for editing. Now you have all of the steps for creating a new user for your station.